Hi and welcome to episode 30 of the Evil Sect. I'm Icon and today we have to construct a new room for a friend Yimao, who is now a chi shaper. I hope I will be able to go through with one or two breakthroughs for Yanyong while it's still winter. I mean, okay, the season is already flowing away for that guy, but that's okay. And apart from that, well, I want to fill up the luxury room here today as well. So let's see, are these dark steel offcuts already done? No, they are not. Also, I have assigned one of my disciples to learn the Talisman book. Just like I have announced the last episode, I have forgotten it again. And because I felt that bad about it, I just turned on my game again after I was done with uploading, and then I queued the learning of these books because I felt that bad about it. Yeah. So now I think Wenfeng, I must have taught it to her. Yeah. Let's check out what kind of new talismans we've learned, because that's what I was waiting for after all. So where's my talisman paper? Here. Okay then. Departing Shadow. Raise long distance fly speed with an artifact. Awesome. Very, very useful. Cultivation speed increase. Increase of mental state. Fighting abilities. Clear mind and learning abilities. Improve mood. Yeah. But these are, especially the Departing Shadow is really useful. Okay, so the thing here is we will need new items for that, though. So where's my talisman table to begin with? Seriously, where's the talisman table? Ah, the sect's organization is not that good yet. I mean, do I even... I think I don't even have a talisman table yet. Have an echo altar. Okay, I've never tried that one. It can be used to communicate with other worlds. Okay. Well, we will try that out, but not now. Now I wanted to have something different. Here. No. The talisman thingy was in work area. Talisman table here. In that room, everything is stone, so we create that out of iron. Dark steel? No, iron. Dark steel is for the more fancy things. So seems like they are not getting done that job here, so let's assign somebody more specifically to the crafting job for a moment here. Usually they start doing it after some time. So blood talismans, we will need gold wood for that additionally, and I think we can go for the sacred talisman. I've got so many Serenity Soul Gems at my disposal, so let's create a few of the sacred talisman paper items. Only makes the talismans stronger, you know. Alright, now Yimao needs fire items. Ooh, we're going to create a hot cultivation room. Nice. Alright, but there's one downside. I'll need way more fire essence bars than that. And more Igneous Copper due to that too. So let's see. Jadestone Cliff offers Igneous Copper and Dark Steel ore. Let's do that. I'll send my friend Sean there. And then I want to do more of these talismans, but one thing at a time. One thing at a time. I really feel like I want to have a a secluded talisman storage at this point. So let's do some new buildings today. There we go. One door here. And one door there. An injured stranger. Oh well. Poor guy. You shouldn't be come knocking at our door if you're injured and lost. Knocking at Shan's palace. Not the wisest choice. Alright. Injured stranger. Well, the sect's evil guy is not in town, so we're just gonna banish that person. Lucky for her, I'd say. Alrighty, so Wenfeng is now available for work on Talismans. I really would like to teach her all the other Talisman books, but before we do that, let's see. Wait a sec. What's happening here? So crafting... Ah, the stone cutting here is the problem. The stone cutting jobs are blocking the handcraft station. But I can do a little bit of a priority game here. Let's do that. That should work. Not. Not at all. Oh no. Let's see if I do it like that. No. Yeah, well, whatever. Let's just stay patient. I don't mind. Alright. So, an earth cultivation room. We will use just earthen walls, because why not? The walls aren't that important here after all. Marinagon God Punishing Slips. That sounds like a pair of shoes to kick the rear of a god. I like that. Okay, now, cultivation rooms. New cultivation rooms. Let's build one here. Jade? Yeah, let's do Jade. But I think I'm going to start differently this time. Like, this time I want to start out with the Chi gathering array before I go for the other details, you know. I'll build here. We don't need that much arable soil after all. The lotus farm is feeding my sect quite well. Okay, so do I have spirit stone offcuts? No, I don't have those either. We will need them. Oh no. Wait a sec, can I cancel that? Okay. So, spirit stone offcuts. We can also use spirit crystal offcuts. I think they must be way stronger. Let's just try that. And also, I have a sneaky little plan in mind. Maybe that'll work. Who knows? Shan arrives and gathers more Igneous Copper. Wonderful. So what happens if I put both of them on the crafting job? There's only one table where they can work. Or there can only be one person at a table to work there at once. Let's see, maybe I can cheese that this way. So, nobody did anything here either. So Wenfeng, well... What to do with Wenfeng's workforce? I don't want to have her hanging around here doing nothing. I don't like that. So we send her to gather some iron ore. Let's say 5 times. Why not? Shoo shoo. Go to work. Chop chop. I don't like my cultivators hanging around doing nothing. So, phoenix wood. I still need that phoenix wood. Now, sect Chikoshin. We will do one out of jade. Now let's see. How will that work out? So one of them crafts stones. I mean, at some point we will be done with the stones, so there's only a couple of 30 more. And now we're crafting the talismans before anything else. I don't mind. I mean, the talisman paper is really, really important as well, so I'm fine with that being done too. Because right now I feel like I'm pretty much in a resource allocation stage. Oh yeah, I can send Yan Young in for into more practice here. And therefore, it's okay to go a little bit slower right now. I mean, I'm well aware of the fact that I could achieve way more way faster, but we will do that next run. We will do that next run. Every run a little bit faster. There's so much to learn about this game. I love it. So here we needed 12 of these bars as well, so I think it's a wise choice to gather more Igneous Copper, because we will need those bars for sure. But at least we are now creating the foundation for more and more sacred talismans. That's going to be very valuable too. And when spring comes, I will be artifact crafting. Big time. Alrighty, there we go. But sadly, I didn't do things in the order. I mean, sure, I could just cancel that jade block cutting job there. Yeah, let's do that. I mean, there's 500 more of them to be processed, so turns out we didn't succeed here. Not even the prioritization did anything here for us. No, don't. Oh. Yao Guy are attacking me again. So let's check out their stuff. Lifespan +7, natural resilience. Not that attractive at all. Anybody here at home? I don't think that Yan Yong's worth to be sent into battle here. No, not at all. Alrighty. Gathering up some more iron ore. I don't know how useful that is after all, but I also know that it's not useless after all. So Wen Feng, artifact battle power, it's also very low. I really think I need some kind of guardian cultivator at this point. Alright, what do we have here? Trekking White Bone Lump. Okay. These names. Let's move that fella over here. Bang. And let's move that fella over here. While my dog is not suffering any problems taking down these guys, I feel like he's really taking pretty long for that. You know? So, storage area. I want to create this storage area only, and really only for talismans and talisman paper. Here we go. Because I want that stuff all under one roof where I have an eye on these items, and you know, things in this game can get confusing quite quickly, you know. Okay, so are my offcuts finally getting done? No. Mr. Yan. Chill out a bit before you grow unstable. Yeah, well, I'm quite happy with Wenfeng gathering up all the iron for the sect. Because after all, out of all this iron ore, we can create an abundance of wealth. Sure, it ain't much, but it's a good start. And I'm not done with that part yet. Later, when I got enough creation power, I wanted to create higher tiered artifacts. But basically, by now I plan to turn a lot of these swords into artifacts and sell them. I hope that'll work out to buy my sect some nice stuff. Ooh, that's working out really decently here. So, Sheik 1, I want you to focus building work from now on. You're the only eligible builder in my sect, so therefore I really feel like we seem to need 1 or 2 more outers at this point. Because I feel like, you know, we lost 1 outer, so we need a new outer. Also, I want to do one different thing this time. I've got plans in mind. So it turns out Yimao's room takes longer than I anticipated. It's because my crafters are busy doing all manner of things. We need those offcuts so badly, so... let's cancel everything else. Sometimes the prioritization system of this game is a little bit difficult. Because as we've seen, the prioritization didn't do anything. I wonder if it works like... the fact that I had issued these orders already when I changed the priority could have been the problem. Like, raise the priority and then give in new orders. Maybe that was the problem. I have no clue. I'm just guessing here. Anyways, Wenfeng is done with her gathering duties. So, I want her to learn some more combat skills. Yes, that's what I want. She might be only a grade 6 golden core, but I thought, like, I'm going to teach her combat skills, decent combat skills, and then she's going to assist Doggo taking down all other cultivators, because I think that's going to help. Because as far as I know, once our sect is on the 2k rank, we will be attacked by other Golden Core people, and I think other Golden Core people will help taking down other Golden Core people, you know. Alrighty. I took a pretty long break here on this cultivation thing here. But right now, I know that there's a mod which gives you the ability to automate all the cultivation efforts of people. But at the same time, I really didn't want to use it yet because... how to put it? I don't want to automate these processes yet because I feel I'm not there yet. If that makes any sense. I feel like I really want to get a firmer hold around all these cultivation processes before I install a mod which automates all these things. If that makes any sense to you. Because I really feel like I don't want to gimp my learning process here. Okay, so that's the modernization here. We will do that in all these cultivation rooms. This one even needs some add-ons. So the Spirit Crystal flooring should be storing way more Chi than the stuff I was using before. I hope I am doing it right. But I'm pretty sure you fine folks will tell me if I'm misunderstanding something here. So the proper arrangement of Chi gathering arrays is truly a mind-boggling task. I really like it though. Igneous Copper. More and more. But let's do a Jade Room, you know. Heaven-stealing law is, after all, a very fitting law to our sect, because it features soul-stealing and other evil things, you know. Alright, let's do this like that. Or, well, that's a little bit too small, I'd say. Alright, so now I'll start training Wenfeng's combat skills. And this room here will be Yimao's living area. Oh no, I can't do that. Not the wood walls right next to the... No. That would be silly. This would be interfering with the chi inside there. If I have a wood wall right next to stone things, that's not good, you know. Wood overcomes earth. Don't do this. I'll do an apartment like this. So bed made out of jade. And the decorational items will be fire. Oh, well, no, not fire essence. We don't need to go this far. But jade offcuts, why not? Alright, furniture. Let's put down a fiendish screen. Wait a sec, how much Igneous Copper I got? Ooh, really not too much. Okay, but that's why I brought up new pieces of Igneous Copper, you know. Alright, we need more adventures here, but yeah, Sean is on it. Okay, Yan Yong, how are you doing? Pretty close to the next breakthrough. Nice. Oh, look at that beauty coming up. That's looking really, really well. So, of course, I did some mistake here. I should have done that already. There we go. Compared to the things I built when I started out with the game, this is looking a lot better. Oh no, mental instability. Go chill out some. Alright, so Wenfeng. Let's see, Alioth is still a golden core stage. Probably should send her to a little bit more here too, because, you know, she'll only grow stronger due to that. Maybe equip her a proper weapon one day too. You know, simple things. Yeah, her cultivation speed is horrible. That's due to her low golden core, but, well, let's see. Let's draw some Talisman and Heavenly Heart. There we go. So we will receive a 50% cultivation speed bonus. Oh dear. Yeah, sure. First up, we will need a handful more of these, please. So, here. Heavenly Heart, instant draw. Please give it to me 4 times. Thank you. Nice. Oh yeah, we gained new followers. Although I must have slept over one of these events again. Alright, there we go. And Yan Yong, you are of course allowed to equip one of those two. Nice! Alright, they are really absurdly strong, I gotta say. So thanks for recommending those to me. Let's send Wenfeng back to her cultivation pillow. Wait a sec. Why is that no longer assigned to her? All right. It's barely noticeable because she's cultivating that slow, but that's okay. So heavy snow. All right. Let's see. The fire essence bars. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And to cool down this whole room, well, maybe I won't be cooling it down after all. Maybe I'll just use the proper clothing for this scenario, you know. Didn't I own some really, really good temperature resilient purple fabric? Purple fabric. I was so sure about owning some really, really good clothing thingies, but I still got prayer coins, so this shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. And Sean came back home. Awesome. So these chants, they are super powerful. Sword Mind, I've already learned that one. So let's see. 1 point of artifact mastery, 699 now. And afterwards, 722. Alright. It's quite a lot. Also, I ran out of Beast Blood. So Alchemist's Peak was my favorite point to go hunting for Beast Blood. But before we do that, this time I will prepare myself. Or tell you what, we're going to do something different. So let's see. Brownstone blocks. Tons of chi in there. Why? I don't know. But that's just what we needed to send him there. Oh, no, not adventure. Because I know that over there is a quite substantial amount of beasts going on, and therefore... Oh man, that's going to take quite a long time until Wenfeng is at this point where she can study... where she can go for the next breakthrough. But I wanted to check out Yan Yong now, how... Wait a sec. Click the wrong person. This is, of course, Yimao's room. Yan Yong Yimao. Alright. City of Abundance, Earthquake. So we will go for disaster relief, and yeah, Wenfeng is a good candidate for that. So adventure. Here we go. All right. Sean's hanging around here. Awesome. So let's wait for the first event. And then we go for some casual beast hunting. Hooray! Spirit Leaf. Alright. We need that beast blood for more talismans, and I'm really hyped about the effectiveness of those talismans. So, considering how powerful these talismans already are, I can only imagine that the other ones are even better. Or equally strong, you know. Leave Sean alone! Alright. Dual Cheng, let's see. Oh yeah. That's something entirely different compared to the last time when I've been here. Also, I feel like Sean's moving quite fast at this point. Well, I don't know if that was always like that or if it's because of the artifact mastery. What I do know is that Alchemist's Peak was one of those maps featuring 3 beasts. Oh my god! That's good. That's really good. I mean, sure, it's a very low feat, and it's like we should pity these beasts, but you know. Oh, it's back there. Do these beasts look like something you would be pitying? Alright. Nah, we are really just taking them down like, wow. Okay. So, that's the point where I have to say thanks for watching yet again. It has been my pleasure, my friends. We are going quite strong at this point, and yeah, well, cultivation takes longer and longer the higher the ranks are of your friends. Oh, I can queue up these collect jobs. But I feel like we're making really nice progress. I'm especially happy about the fact that these new rooms and all these things, they look so much more specialized. I only feel like I did a horrible job so far at growing at my agencies. I feel like I really need to do a better job at that in general. I feel like they're growing way too slow. But apart from that, I am very happy with the outcome of today's episode. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Drop me some comments down below. Next episode, I hope I will start cultivating Yimao. I mean, we did make a good start here. Alright, so leave a like, leave a subscribe, you know what I like to say. And hopefully next episode we will be finally closer to a primordial spirit breakthrough. Can't promise anything though, but it's spring, so the artifact crafting season is coming. See you then. Bye bye.